Kentucky now has played 36 basketball games in the 2017-18 season, and 36 times Hamidou Diallo has been introduced as a member of the starting lineup. It was true when he opened the season as a projected NBA first-round pick and posted 7 consecutive double-figure scoring games from Thanksgiving through New Year's Eve. March Madness 2018, in pulling Michigan from deep end, Jordan Poole creates tournament memory. It was true when he was so lost in the game from mid-January through mid-March he might as well have been playing cricket. It was true Saturday, when UK coach John Calipari's enduring commitment to Hammy delivered its reward: 22 points, 8 rebounds, 9 of 12 shooting in 35 magnificent minutes in a 95-75 victory over Buffalo that advanced the Wildcats to the NCAA Tournament South Region semifinals. It is Kentucky's 7th Sweet 16 in Calipari's 9 seasons. Afterward, Calipari told his players this was his most rewarding season in his 3 decades as a head coach, in large part because of how Diallo has progressed through a tumultuous freshman season. Calipari had stuck with him, and stuck up for him, when challenged by reporters a month ago. "You saw what he is and what he's capable of today," Calipari said. "I was trying to learn about him, and he was trying to learn about me. We were trying to figure this out. It just took us a long time." The Kersey, Duke freshman helped vets get over painful, year-long wait for sweet relief. Diallo played against the Bulls with an unrelenting energy born of a sudden burst of confidence. It often is misunderstood how dramatically this can impact a young, developing athlete. The absence of this vital component can make the most dynamic athlete resemble a 57-year-old sports writer: no quicks, no hops. In grabbing those rebounds, Diallo flew above the rim to heights no one else could reach, heights he conquered in testing at the NBA Draft Combine last spring but could not reach for much of this winter as long as someone was keeping score and televising the game. He scored 10 points in the final 7 minutes against Buffalo, as the Wildcats turned an 8-point advantage into this blowout, including a lefty windmill dunk that probably wasn't necessary, but he'd earned the moment. BBN closing out in style, biceps. "We're playing with a bunch of talented players. Every night can't be your night. And that's what we knew when we came here, and that's why we chose to come here." More, Mikal Bridges' growth at Villanova underscores value of college game thing was, from the time Diallo scored 10 points in 39 minutes in a solid road win over Vanderbilt, pretty much every night was not his night. He scored a single basket in 21 minutes of an overtime home win over Vandy. He was shut out in 13 minutes of a home loss to Tennessee. He scored a single point and shot 0 of 7 in a brutal road loss to Florida. From January 16 through the end of the Southeastern Conference Tournament March 11, he averaged 6.2 points and shot 34% from the field. And still, he started. After Kentucky won at Alabama in mid-February, Calipari was asked why he didn't make a change. Calipari took the question, obviously, to mean, "Why haven't you given up on this guy?" Calipari kept with Diallo because it was best for Diallo and, as if it wasn't clear by now, what is best for the development of Kentucky's players is best for Kentucky's program. Because if he punts a promising player out of convenience, he very well might not get the next group of promising players to believe he'll stand up for them. "Let's think about it," he said at the time. "It's your son and he's struggling. It's your son, not somebody else's son. Your son. Would you want me to just bench him and say, 'We'll worry about it next year'? That's what you'd want me to do with your son." It's quite possible Calipari did not believe this season would last long enough for Diallo to rediscover his gift for the game, but he recognized that surrendering that hope guaranteed he would not. And that a program built on attracting and developing talented players won't manage the former without the latter.